Good evening. I'm Nick McGurk. Thanks for joining us tonight. ABC4 News at 10 o'clock. We begin tonight with team coverage on the increasing threat of avalanches across Utah's mountains. We have Adam Carroll tonight following the risk in the Pinpoint Weather Center, and Nicole Newman in Little Cottonwood Canyon with the warnings and their potential impact. First, though, let's hand it over to Adam now for a quick look at what we need to know. Adam?
Well, you know, Nicole's in the right spot here for talking about avalanche warnings, because that was the bullseye zone for this storm across northern Utah. These are final storm total numbers, folks. 70 inches of snow fell at Alta, and that is almost 6 feet if you do the math. 36 Liberty, 36 Manawa, Summit Park 24, Timberlake's 23. Amazing snow totals, 20.3 in Bountiful Bench, 19 in both Harriman, Tooele, 18.8 in Logan, and 18.7 in Grantsville. And this is what it looks like now after we got all this snow. Very heavy snow and big time snow depths here on those blue shaded areas, darker blue shaded areas. Elsewhere, we're seeing just snow cover on the western side and along the I-15 corridor here. Not a lot on the eastern side of the state, though, because they just didn't see a lot. That was really the movement of our area of low pressure, and anytime you're under an area of low pressure, you just don't see much in the way of precipitation. But we have avalanche danger with all that new snow on top of an old snowpack, wind blown as well. So central mountains of northern Utah, southern Wasatch, the western Uintas, all under high avalanche danger, also an avalanche warning. And that's where we're going to go, is Little Cottonwood Canyon, where Nicole Newman is standing by live to talk more about the avalanche danger. Nicole?
Well, Adam, that warning is through 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. After a week of storm dumped several feet of snow, the avalanche danger is very high.
They got a lot of areas marked off where you can't go.
With heavy snowfall over the past few days, the threat of an avalanche is very real.
In the past month, maybe like 8 or 9 times.
Snowboarder Jaden Cook frequents the slopes of Big Cottonwood Canyon. On Sunday, we caught up with him on his way down.
I'm thinking that they can happen at any time. Doesn't have to be somebody setting it off. You know, the wind can set it off, or just the snow melting or freezing up can set the avalanche off.
It was during an avalanche warning that's in effect until 6 a.m. Monday morning. That's both for natural avalanches as well as ones that are human triggered.
Since Thanksgiving, you saw that we got a ton of snow. In some places up in the Cottonwood Canyons, 4 to almost 7 feet in places.
Skiers and snowboarders are being warned to stay off of and out from under slopes steeper than 30 degrees.
It overloaded the old snow that was at the ground throughout the whole month of November, and we've had avalanches crashing down the last few days.
Officials say the snow is very unstable, and a slide on the slope could be triggered from above, even if you're on flat ground.
Where these avalanches are happening, on slopes that generally face a little more northerly. All the slopes that face the south were bare dirt, and they don't have the same avalanche problem. If you go to one of these high elevation slopes that face north, you're going to trigger a big, deadly, destructive avalanche.
As always, it's recommended when you ski, sled, or ride a snowmobile that you bring a partner. Make sure you wear the proper gear and check the avalanche forecast. Now, this warning coming before tomorrow, which is the start of Avalanche Awareness Week. Live in Little Cottonwood Canyon, Nicole Newman, ABC4 News.